why we shouldn't call our ancestors slaves. There's a lot of people that will agree that we shouldn't call them slaves just because we don't like the word slave. However, this is why we shouldn't call our ancestors slaves, and we need to know that as well. One of the first things we learn about ourselves and our identity when we're in the school system is that black people were slaves in America, and basically that all we did was, in order to free ourselves, was to sing, pray, beg, and run away. And that we were freed out of the kindness of the heart of our oppressor. But we have not really looked at this word like we should. We've accepted this idea of face value because so many other people have taken it. But this book talks about what believing that we are the descendants of slaves does for our self-esteem as a people and as individuals at being part of that people. And so one of my theories is that because our self-esteem has been under attack for so long and in so many different ways, this is at the root of it though, because this is a core belief. We know the apple don't fall far from the tree, so if we believe our ancestors were slaves, we have to see ourselves as descendants of slaves. That has an effect on our self-esteem. And that's one of the core reasons why the black-on-black crime rate is so high, because we see ourselves as the product of an inferior people. When we see ourselves as being inferior, then we start to develop traits like self-hatred, low self-esteem, those kind of things. When that happens, when I look at you and when you look at me, I hate myself and I hate you. And so if you step on my foot, I'm going to kill you. If you look at my woman wrong, I'm going to kill you. So I believe that the fact that we believe our ancestors were slaves is at the core of our self-esteem issues and at the core of our black-on-black violence. Thank you very much. I'm gonna end on that one. But I want to say this, that there are many other reasons why we shouldn't call our ancestors slaves. It's not true. The definition doesn't fit. It's a form of blasphemy. God created us, and our ancestors were part of that process. So when we call our ancestors slaves, we are really saying that God made us slaves, and we can't go along with that. Thank you.